I hardly even have any people on Snapchat anyway, and there's only the most person I talk to is him. Yeah, and the most person I talk to is him, but he's being like real rude, disrespectful. And like all the time I've been talking to him, he's been like, yeah, we're gonna video call, but never did it. And I never got a glimpse of him. And he's like, yeah, you're asking stupid questions and all this type of stuff. Well, that's not very nice to say. And then if I'm asking you stupid questions, and I might as well just stop texting you at all because I'm stupid and dumb. Sending you stupid messages, dumb messages. That's what you think. You can text your other people you've been talking to. And then I don't have to text you at all. I'm just take a break from Snapchat and just leave him alone because he's in his little mood frame. Being on tour around them different people he's on tour with. I don't know what the issue is. But it's really, really disrespectful. Not saying I haven't been disrespecting him. I said sorry to him. But he's coming at me all the way. Like, I don't know why. Like, Tana Tucker or whoever, I don't care who you work for, like, they're nobody special just because they're famous. They're famous, so what? You're a freaking music industry. You should treat people all with dignity and humility and caring about other people. Stay your freaking self, prideful self. Saying he's not prideful, he is prideful. Like, he's really, really, like, out of sane in his mind. He doesn't even know how to have a simple conversation. That's why I don't need to deal with people like that. We're not even on the same walk as a Christianity. Like, but I said that was fine because he wasn't disrespectful or disrespecting me as trying to make me do stuff I don't want to do, you know?
Psalm 3. O Lord, I have so many enemies. So many are against me. So many are saying God will never rescue him. But you, O Lord, are a shield around me. You are my glory, the one who holds my head high. I cried out to the Lord, and he answered me from his holy mountain. I lay down and slept, yet I woke up in safety, for the Lord was watching over me. I am not afraid of 10,000 enemies who surround me on every side. Arise, O Lord, rescue me, my God. Slap all my enemies in the face. Shatter the teeth of the wicked. Victory comes from you, O Lord. May you bless your people.
That was Psalm 3, Song of David. Was there the Christian one? Psalm 3 is a heart-written, poignant psalm written by King David during a time of distress and danger. It reflects his trust in God's protection and deliverance even in the face of adversity. Psalm 3 was written by King David when he was fleeing with his son Absalom, who had rebelled against him and sought to take the throne. David was facing great turmoil and danger, both physically and emotionally, as he grappled with betrayal and the threat of his kingdom. Psalms 3 teaches us the several important lessons. Number 1, God is our shield and deliverer. David expresses his confidence in God as his shield and deliverer. He acknowledges that it is the Lord who sustains him and protects him from his enemies, despite the turmoil and danger he faces. David finds solace in God's faithful presence and deliverance. Finding peace in God's presence, David finds peace and rest in the presence of God, and he recognizes that even in the midst of trouble, he can lie down and sleep in safety, for the Lord is sustained and is with him. David trusts in God's protection and brings him a sense of calm and assurance despite the circumstances. And number 3, cry out to God in prayer all your needs. David sets an example of crying out to God in prayer during times of distress. Stressful when people hurt us and stuff like that and put us down. Cry out to the Lord in prayer. He is always there for you and comfort you and be there when people are neglecting you. He pours out his heart to God. David does, in expressing his fears, frustrations, and trust in him. David's prayer serves as a reminder that we can bring our burdens and concerns before the Lord God, knowing that he hears and responds to our cries. Here are practical applications we can draw from Psalm 3. Trust in God's protection in times of trouble or danger. Place your trust in God as your shield and deliverer. Remember that he is faithful and capable of protecting you from your enemies, both seen and unseen. Find comfort in his presence and draw strength, the knowledge that he is watching over you. Seek peace in God's presence amidst in the storms of life. Seek solace and peace in the presence of God. Take time to rest in his embrace and find refuge in his love and faithfulness. Allow his peace to guard your heart and mind, knowing that he is in control even when circumstances seem overwhelming. Pray and pour out your heart to him. Follow David's example of pouring out your heart to God in prayer. Share your fears, frustrations, and hopes with him, knowing that he cares deeply for you. Allow prayer to be a means of finding comfort, guiding, and renewed trust in God's provision and deliverance. So in summary, Psalms 3 teaches us in trusting in God's protection, finding peace in his presence, and the power of prayer during times of distress. We can practically apply these lessons by placing our trust in God, seeking his peace amidst challenges, and pouring out our hearts to him in prayer. May we find strength and comfort in God's peace presence, knowing that he is our shield and deliverer in all circumstances, every circumstance of life. So yeah, I go through all these poems. It's like 100 something psalms day by day.